10 jaw-dropping places in Africa you've never heard of. Did you know that Africa is home to some of the most breathtaking yet least known destinations on the planet? From ancient forests untouched by time to vibrant cultures thriving in isolation, these hidden gems offer experiences that rival the world's most famous landmarks. If you're seeking adventure beyond the typical safari or beach resort, you're in for a treat. Let's embark on a journey to discover 10 jaw-dropping places in Africa that you've probably never heard of. Mount Liko. Imagine a mountain so isolated that it remained untouched by humans until 2018. Mount Liko, located in northern Mozambique's Zambezia province, is a towering inselberg rising 1,100 meters above the surrounding landscape. Its sheer rock walls, some up to 700 meters high, have kept it largely inaccessible. In 2012, it was identified as a site of special scientific interest, and a 2018 expedition led by Julian Bayliss revealed its unique ecosystem. The Mount summit hosts an ancient rainforest within a volcanic crater covering approximately 30 hectares. This pristine environment is home to species previously unknown to science, making Mount Liko a rare biological treasure. Ganvi, Benin, often referred to as the Venice of Africa, Ganvi is a remarkable village built entirely on stilts in Lake Nokoué near Cotonou, Benin. Established by the Tofino people in the 16th or 17th century to escape enslavement, Ganvi has evolved into the largest lake village in Africa, with a population of around 20,000. The village is accessible only by boat, and its residents rely on fishing and fish farming for their livelihood. Ganvi's unique architecture and way of life have garnered international attention, earning it a spot on UNESCO's World Heritage tentative list. Visitors can explore the floating homes, markets, and schools, offering a rare insight into a community living harmoniously with water. Zakuma National Park, Chad. Tucked away in southeastern Chad, Zakuma National Park is one of Africa's most successful conservation stories. Once devastated by poaching, the park has seen a remarkable resurgence in wildlife populations due to dedicated conservation efforts. Elephant numbers have increased from fewer than 500 in 2010 to over 550 in 2019, and large herds of buffalo, numbering up to 1.0 individuals, now roam its vast grassland. Zakuma is also home to lions, leopards, eagles, and over 370 bird species. The park's diverse habitats include seasonal grasslands, acacia forests, rivers, and wetlands, providing a rich environment for wildlife. Chyulu Hills National Park, Kenya. Chyulu Hills National Park, located in southeastern Kenya, is a hidden gem offering a blend of lush landscapes and diverse wildlife. Often overshadowed by more famous parks, Chyulu Hills provides a serene environment for hiking and safari enthusiasts. The park is home to elephants, giraffes, and leopards, and offers spectacular views of Mount Kilimanjaro, making it a photographer's paradise. One of its unique features is the presence of one of the world's longest lava tubes, which visitors can explore. The park's rolling green hills and valleys create a picturesque backdrop for outdoor activities. However, Chyulu Hills' relative obscurity means that accommodations and facilities may be limited, requiring travelers to plan their visits carefully. Rubondo Island National Park, Tanzania. Nestled in the western part of Lake Victoria, Rubondo Island National Park is Tanzania's best-kept secret for nature lovers. The island is renowned for its rich biodiversity, including chimpanzees, which are among the last remaining wild populations in the world. Birdwatchers will find paradise here, with over 400 species of birds recorded on the island. The park's dense forests, pristine beaches, and clear waters offer a tranquil retreat for those seeking solitude and natural beauty. Access to Rubondo Island is limited, with few accommodations available, ensuring an exclusive experience for visitors. However, the island's remoteness means that travelers must be prepared for basic amenities and self-sufficiency during their stay. Boa Vista, Cape Verde. Boa Vista, one of the islands in Cape Verde, offers a tranquil alternative to its more touristy neighbors. With constant warm temperatures and pristine, uncrowded beaches like Santa Monica, often compared to the Maldives for their beauty, Boa Vista is a haven for beach lovers. The island is rich in natural attractions, including ideal spots for sandboarding, kitesurfing, snorkeling, and kayaking. Wildlife enthusiasts can enjoy humpback whale watching from February to April and witness loggerhead turtle nesting in July. The luxurious Riu Palace Boa Vista Resort provides a comfortable base, offering multiple pools, water slides, a spa, and a variety of dining options. Cultural experiences include traditional Morna music, rooted in Cape Verde's colonial history. Jerba, Tunisia. Jerba isn't just a postcard-perfect island with whitewashed villages and turquoise shores. It's a place where myth, religion, and pop culture collide in the most unexpected ways. Legend has it this is the land of the Lotus Eaters from Homer's Odyssey, a mysterious island that lulled sailors into dreamy forgetfulness. Fast forward to the 20th century, and Jerba's otherworldly terrain became the backdrop for Star Wars: A New Hope, giving life to the desert planet of Tatooine. But beyond the legends in cinema, Djerba is home to a vibrant blend of Berber, Arab, Jewish, and African cultures. The island hosts the Griba Synagogue, one of the oldest Jewish temples in Africa, drawing pilgrims from across the globe each year. Lake Funfudzi, South Africa. Now picture this, a sacred lake that you're not even allowed to look at unless the local elders bless you. Sounds like folklore? Welcome to Lake Funfudzi, nestled in the Supansberg Mountains of Limpopo, South Africa. This mystical lake is the only natural inland lake in the country and is considered holy by the Venda people, who believe it is inhabited by ancestral spirits and protected by a great white python god. Unlike most bodies of water, Fundudzi has no apparent outlet, yet it never floods, never dries up, and its waters mysteriously rise and fall without explanation. Scientists have tried to rationalize it, but locals remain firmly rooted in their belief that this lake is beyond earthly understanding. Visitors are expected to perform a respectful ritual, turning their backs to the lake and bending over to view it through their legs. Yes, you heard that right. But this isn't a tourist gimmick, it's a deep expression of reverence. That said, accessing Fundudzi is no easy feat. Enedi Plateau, Chad. If Martians had a holiday destination, the Enedi Plateau would probably be it. This vast, otherworldly desertscape in northeastern Chad is straight out of a science fiction novel. Think towering sandstone arches, labyrinthine canyons, and rock formations that look like they were carved by the gods themselves. It's remote, yes, very. But that's part of the magic. Tucked within the Sahara, the Enedi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that has remained astonishingly preserved due to its isolation. But here's the kicker, it's not just rocks and sand. The plateau hides ancient rock art dating back over 8,000 years. Depictions of long-lost rivers, wild animals, and the humans who lived among them. Adzala Kakoa National Park, Republic of Congo. Deep in the heart of the Congo Basin, one of the world's last great tropical wildernesses, lies Adzala Kakoa National Park, a sanctuary so untouched it feels like evolution pressed pause here millions of years ago. This park is a dreamscape of dense rainforests, swampy by-clearings, and winding rivers teeming with life. Here, you can walk, yes, walk, among habituated groups of western lowland gorillas. Unlike the more famous gorilla tracks in Uganda or Rwanda, Adzala's experience is incredibly intimate and raw, often involving several days deep in the forest. It's not just gorillas either. Elephants, forest buffalo, bongos, and over 400 species of birds call this place home. But Adzala isn't for the faint of heart or the five-star only crowd. Reaching it involves bush flights, muddy treks, and mosquito nets. Lots of them. What if I told you there's a town in Africa that looks more like a Swiss alpine resort than a desert kingdom? Welcome to Ifrane, Morocco's Little Switzerland, nestled in the Middle Atlas Mountains. With its steep-pitched roofs, perfectly trimmed gardens, and crisp mountain air, Ifrane feels like someone accidentally dropped a European village in the heart of North Africa. There's no accident, though. Built by the French in the 1930s as a colonial retreat, Ifrane was designed to escape Morocco's blistering heat and feels like an eternal spring getaway. It's also one of the cleanest cities in Africa, boasting prestigious universities, luxurious ski resorts, and a high standard of living. If you enjoy this journey into the unknown corners of Africa, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing travel content. And hey, if you thought these places were wild, wait till you see what we've got planned in next week's episode. Hint, it involves an island where dragons rule. Yeah, it's going to be epic. Stay curious, stay bold, and as always, keep exploring.